How's it going, everybody? So I'm joined once again by Christopher, and we're about to watch a new Collider video. Now this is Deepfake Roundtable. This has Tom Cruise, Robert Downey Jr., George Lucas, and more. So we've become very big fans of the George Lucas reaction videos, and this was actually a recommendation from somebody on my YouTube channel in the comments, and well, about to give this a go. So I'm
excited. When you told me what this was, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see.
You're gonna wear that the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Above the Line, an intimate conversation with some of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. I'm Mark Ellis, and I'm delighted to be joined today by Tom Cruise.
Honor and privilege to be here.
Next to him is, good to see you, as always, Jeff Goldblum. You to my left. To his left is Robert Downey.
Why is Robert so big?
Robert Downey Jr. To his left is George Lucas.
Earlier I had a burrito, and I think I've got the Kessel runs.
It smells wet.
I want to apologize. I know
Very wet.
You guys were all thinking it.
George.
Gentlemen, the world's gone streaming. Streaming services are all the rage these days. Robert, when did you first realize that streaming was dominating your industry?
You know, first I thought it was another word for golden showers. You know? The streaming thing.
Sure,
you know,
sure,
but then
sure.
it turned out to be. It turned out to be what it is, which is strange and also perplexing and weird. The fact that something can come into your house.
He's caressing the table.
All the time. Sure. That's how it starts. At first, everyone's ooh and ah, and then later there's running and streaming because Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, when it came out, Jeff, I don't know that you could have been aware that eventually Jurassic Park. But before streaming services came to be as we know them, you would use Netflix to send you DVDs. Oh. Jeff, do you remember the last DVD that Netflix sent you?
Oh gosh, yes. Metro with Eddie Murphy. But I had a dinner party, and I remember that I was out of coasters, so I got the DVDs and I used them as coasters. Yes, I remember.
Never return your DVDs, Tom. Do you have any unclaimed DVDs that you need to send back to Netflix?
Well, actually, my loyalty resides with Blockbuster. I'm a Blockbuster boy. You know, I don't even understand Netflix.
Watch you and got his knee up.
Ultimately, it's a disaster. I remember when I used to get physical discs in the mail. So I would. One of the things I did early on was I took all the original versions of Star Wars that they used to rent, and I kept them all. So they don't.
You and with these new streaming services like Disney Plus,
Oh, yeah.
I hear you're going to have your own Obi-Wan Kenobi show on the new service.
Yeah, they finally figured it out. Forever they were making all these other ones, and then they're like, oh, that's right. We'll go with Obi-Wan.
George, they actually, we were just talking about streaming services.
I dozed off. I'm sorry.
Did you know that? We're boring you?
As one of the pioneers of technology and furthering the art of cinema, your take on streaming services?
Well, I've said before that digital is the future. Now we got this bullshit. Sorry, I really can't believe you sold out and you're doing this horse's ass shit. Remember when JJ was going around shilling for the Force Awakens, and they were just guess what, everybody, we're shooting it on 35 millimeter. Like Joe Average in the Middle States gives a shit. He doesn't care. He just wants to see the effects. Well, we're using puppets. It doesn't give a shit.
It's fascinating to see this type of talk on Star Wars. Robert, Jeff, Tom, I want to ask, what did it do to you as children when you got to see Star Wars in theaters?
It was one of those things where you remember where you were at the time. I remember because I was peeing my pants because I was a child. So, thanks a lot.
Ultimately, Star Wars is a diuretic. It was designed that way. These films were designed that way.
Yeah.
You don't realize that as you're watching it, but most people do feel that they have to go to the bathroom and excrete.
And that's on purpose.
They were designed that way.
And it worked.
That's
True. Yes. Yes.
Jeff, you certainly have a wild, wacky world that is all your own. You actually have a show on Disney Plus, The World according to Jeff Goldblum.
Well, I don't want to boast, but yes, we have 2 shows on Disney Plus, so we're sort of towing the company line. Of course, you, Robert, have all the Marvel films now. Disney Plus. We're all on Disney Plus. It's Disney family, except for Tom.
Well, I tend to walk to the beat of my own drum, and I do what I want. I'm a producer these days, you know. I do my own stunts. I do everything.
Do you produce all the
Yeah.
all the Impossibles?
All the Impossibles.
Yes,
every single one until.
That's impossible. Seriously, think about it. Do the math.
Tell me.
Right there.
I've done the math.
Ooh, that's very good.
Robert, you've worn a lot of hats
hear
in
Jeff
various
Goldblum?
movies you've been associated with. The Iron Man character, a lot of people were saying could be nominated for an award, that maybe you'd be up for the Best Actor Oscar at the Academy Awards ceremony.
Well, of course, I would be deserved so, I think, on some levels, because, you know, I've given it my all. You know, I'm a team player. You know, I'm a nice guy. You know, I smell good.
I can confirm that. Yes. One wafting. What is this?
Pocket Febreze. I keep it in my pocket.
Oh, this is. I have to get this. This is very good.
Jeff, if I can bring it back to the streaming conversation.
Sure.
The conversation. There's a lot of debate in your community right now about whether streaming films should be considered for award nominations.
Anything wins these days. Anything can win at any time. So it's like, you know, if it's a Velveeta commercial, you know, look out.
Well, no, that's not going to be considered for a motion picture.
Done well, done black and white, done perhaps French noir.
Sure. I like this, and I think Steve Spielberg. I think he disagrees. I think he feels that.
You just called Steve Spielberg?
Well, he was wrong about Laserdisc too. You know, he fought hard for Laserdisc.
Well, and laser tag. I remember laser
tag. Yes.
Bring it
great.
back to the film conversation.
Yeah.
I know Steven Spielberg, a good friend of George's. He does have strong
Same expression.
Robert, he actually came out recently and said that he does not consider Marvel Cinematic Universe films to be cinema. He compared them more accurately to theme parks.
Well, these guys are getting up there age-wise, and they're having digestive problems. So I would just attribute it, you know, they're just in a cranky mood because, you know, their diaphragm doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
You may have diaphragm?
I have one. If you'd like to see it later.
I don't know how you'd show it.
Well, I keep them because you never know. You know, you might.
You keep diaphragm?
Sure, because I'm.
Wait, I think you're thinking of diagram.
Diagram. That's it. Yes.
Diaphragms on you. I'd have to leave.
You're such an eccentric personality, and we see the current culture that's in Hollywood. How have you avoided scandal?
I stay in. I don't go out a lot. I mainly play my music, jazz. I'm doing a lot of piano playing, and that's years ago. I was sleeping with Gina Davis in a large.
How'd you get Gina Davis, by the way?
Oh well.
Seriously, be honest with me.
We don't need all the dirty details.
But I
appropriate.
was doing a scene where I was hanging from the rafters as the fly, and we locked eyes, and she's into insects. It turns out she enjoys.
Yeah, or at least something like an insect.
Yes. But it's more of a it's more of a compliment, more of a ooh.
Yeah.
Well, as we get back into the topic at hand, and that would be streaming services. George, I want to start with you. What was your most intense show binging experience? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon? What program really got you sucked in?
Well, I really have been enjoying the Friends. Was binge watching all of that. Just kind of a fan of that. You know, Ross, Rachel stuff, and I like the little monkey that was in there too.
Marcel.
Marcel. See, that was a little too quick. But I enjoyed Marcel, and I actually based a lot of his character.
Is that true? On Marcel from Friends?
Sure.
Where's the love for Seinfeld here? I'm sorry, I'm not really understanding what's happening here. Where's the love for Seinfeld?
Ultimately,
The smile.
But even nothing is something.
Well,
you know.
You're ahead of the commercial gone wrong, okay?
I think he's being complimentary that you have such great hair at your age.
That's a dandruff shampoo. Okay, let's not mince words. I know what it is.
You're out of your mind. You know what? Robert, like it.
Woo!
Tom, I'm going to give you the answer of Seinfeld for the streaming question.
you know, the ice planet of Hoth was based on in the late 70s. I had a bad bout of dandruff, and that's kind of where the idea came from. I'll tell you, one time I was eating flaming hot Cheetos, and I was dreaming. And I came up with the idea for Mustafar. Dreaming and eating, sleeping.
I love flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, they're good.
Robert, you certainly had a great time.
It's super
Look at
fake,
me.
by the way.
Pause it. Go in on a close-up.
Robert, there seems to be
Hold on a
growing
second. We're on a close-up. I got a camera coming at me right now. I'm Iron Man.
You were almost Iron Man.
Almost Iron Man.
You were
Oh,
almost
that's right.
Iron Man. Thought before Robert was announced,
Yeah.
it was rumored, and we've heard since that you were considered for the role. What happened?
Just some creative differences, and I was reading other scripts and
Right,
wanted to maybe.
Was the mummy on your plate at that time?
I was trying to build out my own universe, the dark universe.
Yeah, that
and,
worked out pretty well.
Gentlemen, if I can get this conversation back to above the line territory, let's do some fun rapid fire questions. George, start with you. If you could Netflix and chill with anyone throughout history, who would that be?
That would probably be, Sergei Eisenstein, one of the great filmmakers.
So you would actually watch Netflix?
We would watch the film. I understand what.
I think we should move on to.
It's another kind of app. It's not on the digital front.
They are delicious. I was thinking of something on your phone, your iPhone, Android. Ewan, your favorite app?
Oh, I love words with friends. That's all I am is Scrabble.
Add me.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll play.
Do you play?
Absolutely.
Oh, we ought to get one going right now.
You have a favorite letter?
He's so good.
Oh, I'd have to say oh.
Jeff, do you use the cellular telephone?
Oh, gosh, yes. Angry Birds. Oh, I love that they're so angry, and pigs and birds, and sometimes spiders.
Robert's been making fun of everybody.
They gotta touch your wrist.
It's almost like he's haunting.
Touch
He's
them.
teasing.
You gotta touch yourself. Touch yourself. And then there.
Is that how they made their seat?
They use the force.
Robert, are you okay?
I think they're gonna lose him.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Somebody's.
Do not stop rolling. Do not stop rolling.
I have to admit, I threw a bird at his chair, and that's.
It's only a matter of time.
Robert, we won't keep
Go
you
ahead,
for much
ask me a question for
longer.
Christ's sake, or otherwise I'm going to bust another chair probably.
Robert, if you could steal an Oscar from anyone in Hollywood, who would it be?
Oh, that little girl from Piano. Did she win? I take it from her.
Anna Paquin. I agree. She didn't deserve it. So maybe.
What?
I don't think we're asking Anna Paquin to give
I feel
Robert the Oscar. Ewan, if you could steal an Oscar, you seem like too nice of a guy to do that.
Well, I don't know if I'd steal it, but I would maybe ask for it from Alec Guinness. He's a big hero, so it'd be kind of fun, if
Wonderful
he gave
actor.
me one.
He also played Obi-Wan Kenobi in
No,
Star
we have
Wars.
kind of a thing there. Yeah, I'll just steal it and I'd give it back. I was just kidding, Alec.
If you could steal an Oscar.
I think I'd like to steal an Oscar from anybody at this point.
I hesitate to move it to this next topic. Robert, starting with you, porn. Mobile or laptop?
Depends if I'm on my back or my top.
That's as far as we'll take that.
I'd rather not say if I've actually looked at it.
Fair enough. Let's clean it up here with George Lucas.
I actually have hologram porn installed in my house. So it's similar to the Star Wars films. And I sit in the throne. I have a replica of the throne room. And then, obviously I say,
Pulling out all the
I say
stops,
dirty
George.
things like, as the Emperor, I say, you want this? And if the fleet is lost, your friends will not survive.
Right.
Tom, you prefer it mobile or on your computer?
Well, I got to say neither because I have a vivid imagination. I don't even use my hands.
Yes. You could use your mind. That's tantric. But sometimes I like to do it while I'm jogging. I have my iPad strapped to my belly, and of course I look down and
You watch porno while you're jogging?
Sure.
We should go jogging.
Yes, I would love to. You wear this coat.
Mulholland.
Yes, Mulholland. Great
This interviewer the whole time, he's like, what the hell?
Jogging, fully clothed.
That's
with
right.
a computer device strapped to their body.
To our belly.
And masturbate.
Yes.
In the canyon.
Of course.
The canyon's the selling point.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, right? Yes.
I think that's going to do it for us here at Above the Line. I'd like
pleasure.
to extend a heartfelt thank you to Jeff Goldblum, Tom Cruise, George Lucas,
Sleeping
Robert
again.
Downey Jr., and Ewan McGregor. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we'll see you another Above the Line.
Pleasure.
memorable, intimate conversations with some of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. I'm Mark Ellis.
Your favorite wingman.
Hello, I'm Ewan McGregor.
Jeff Goldblum here.
I'm Robert Downey Jr.
I'm George Lucas, creator of Star Wars.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching the Collider video.
He's the only one who said what he
Tell you
did.
about Collider and how much I enjoy it. I don't know anything about it.
Collider.
Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more things like this.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Or can I do it as Obi-Wan? Hello there. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. You press the button that says subscribe and the little bell.
If you subscribe, click the bell, and Jar Jar Binks forever.
Oh,
That was good.
That was so good. George Lucas though, he's like literally
Just
he's
like
the
that.
only one who's just like.
I like how you was like, hi George.
So it was the same guy playing.
No, I don't think he played all of them.
No?
I don't know. But guys, this is gold. This is like, oh. Guys, gotta check this out. It's called Deepfake Roundtable, Cruise, Downey Jr., Lucas, and more. The streaming wars above the line. So this is another Collider video. I hope they keep doing this, especially with George Lucas. But now, I want to see more of you and McGregor.
Yes, he's so nice. He's doing. I wouldn't take the Oscar from him. I would ask nicely.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and we will see you in the next one.
Peace.